Stream quality is going to be much lower today, and I apologize for that. But we'll see if we can even keep the stream alive. So you all let me know if quality goes bad or we get enough drop frames that it's not even watchable. So you all let me know. It's always fun when you have no control over your job because of things like inclement weather. But I'm sure there's lots of people in Dallas right now who have just had work and or school canceled. So maybe I'll take a snow day. I'm a little worried if I take a snow day if I could even do anything, because if I don't know if I could do anything online when my internet's so bad. Although it looks like my download speed is good. It's just my upload. Usually it's upload speed being bad that affects stream quality. So Dallas is frozen. It is. What's up, Moonho? What's up, Shogi? Like I just said earlier, I didn't even go get breakfast because the roads are so icy and snowy. Like my car is covered in ice, so it's just kind of a mess. It is just kind of a mess in Dallas right now. Official site calls this game Space Colony Simulation. There you go. There's a good official name for it. All right, let's check our other colony. We're getting low on food, really? So their stress has been really bad because of pressure. I set up a little automation, an Atmos sensor here. They keep getting popped eardrums. So what I did is I set up an Atmos sensor that if it's above 2,000 grams of pressure in here, that it pumps atmosphere out of here. And I'm hoping that'll make it so that this is not quite so much of a mess soon. There's barbecue. Sweep that. Sweep all the barbecue, please. I feel like they're just leaving the barbecue on the ground. I probably need to get a better storage system too. I wonder if I could just... You know, maybe I just do a automation thing just to bring it into the fridge down here, because we at least have carbon dioxide refrigerator here. No, I don't use high pressure vents to provide the oxygen. I don't know why it's getting so overpressurized. I feel like it has something to do with me opening something up down here or something. I actually even unplugged my oxygen so it doesn't come out anywhere but above this thing. So this is the only place where oxygen can come out. So I am not pumping more oxygen into my colony right now. There's none, except because it's even overpressurized here. So normal vents have 2,000 cap. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's because there's small amounts of carbon dioxide, and maybe every time it slightly underpressurizes there, this pump more out. So changing the thing to be up here where it's more normalized, I'm hoping will help. So you have pink eye because a bug got in your eye yesterday. Well, yikes, but no, that sucks. All right, I have a couple things I want to do today. I'm a little worried about starting a giant project with me not being sure how well my stream's gonna run with the way internet's going. Looks like it's a pretty small amount of drop frames. First thing I want to do is I want to get berry sludge made, which means I need to get farming started on sleet wheat. Sleet wheat farming can be a bit of a pain. Berry sludge. How do I make berry sludge? Is it not made here, or is it made at the grill? Maybe it's made here. How do I make berry sludge? Do I have to have... How do I make... Where's food? Food. Berry sludge. It's not telling me how to make it. Where's the recipe for this thing? Berry sludge. Mashed up bristleberry. Somebody told me it also takes sleet wheat, but I don't know what we make it in. It's not made in the, in this thing, is it? Microbe musher? Oh, here it is. It's in the microbe musher. So it takes 5 units of sleet wheat grain and 1,600 calories of bristleberry. Okay, so I actually have to make it in this thing. Interesting. So I need to have that moved up here. How do I place that up here? I do not have room. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this egg cracker for now. So I can put the sludge thing there. No, I got the berries. We actually have the bristleberries going. They're going quite well over here. Everything's growing now. I think we finally got the temperature where we need it to be here. It's right around 20 degrees. Our temperature looks great. The issue is that apparently we need... Where's the microbe musher? Apparently we need a sleet wheat for it. So we have some sleet wheat, but I don't want to use up all my... I think sleet wheat seeds... I think you plant sleet wheat with sleet wheat. So I think we need to get a farm of it before I actually start telling them to make all of our stuff into bristleberries. So we got the berries automated. We just need to get the actual sleet wheat. We have a bunch of sleet wheat available. What we need is to be able to farm it now. So I don't think I've ever done a sleet wheat farm. Let's see. Pepper bread. Let's see. Sleet wheat. Where are you, sleet wheat? Sleet wheat. So sleet wheat grain needs oxygen. Okay, that's fine. Dirt and water. And it needs a temperature of maximum 5 degrees Celsius. So we're gonna need to get a cooling loop, I believe. Ethanol freezes at minus 114. So I think we can use ethanol in a cooling loop to make sleet wheat grain. So let's get that farm set up. Dallas is frozen. Just bring over some magma. That's what we got to do. Bring over some magma. That's right. So I can maybe set up a farm like right over here, I think. So we farm right over here. I think that would work. Well, actually, I don't want it to be on top of the insulated tile. But we have it like right over here. If I were to set up a sleet wheat farm, they can get down and across here. How about... So we'll need irrigated hydroponic farms here. So 1, 2... The farm station is what, 2 wide, right? 2 wide, yeah. So go like this. Something like that. We would want this to be a room that is insulated. Because we're going to be chilling down this room. If it's frozen, why not just turn on the heat? Well, I got that in my room. Apparently turning on the heat for the entire state of Texas is not as easy to do. Not quite as easy to do. We're gonna have to do another one of these guys. Actually, I wonder if I could just put this right underneath here. I bet you I can. That would probably be very helpful. Polluted auction here. Is that gonna bug me to have this polluted auction here? It's not germy or anything. It does kind of bug me to have that polluted auction there. So maybe I'll do this above it. Am I cooling down and heating my farm at the same time? I have 2 different farms being temperature controlled by this cooling system right here. This right here is warming my... What is this stuff called? Reed fiber. And also cooling my bristle blossoms. And they're both staying at the right temperature, so apparently this is working. This single cooling loop is doing those. I'm going to need a separate cooling loop because this is going to need to be a lot chill. A lot more chill. How wide is this? This is 24 wide. 24. 2, 3, 4. So right to there. There, and think like that. You can pump water from the ocean to Dallas, wait for it to freeze, and then throw it back in the ocean. Are you? So I should be using. It sounds like you are suggesting I use oxygen not included physics for real life. I will do my best. Okay. How are we doing on food for our stone hatches? This is another thing I want to work on today. I want to get lava turning into igneous rock. Because I'm really worried about being able to feed all my dudes. Alright, we still have 490 tons of granite. We're still okay. I'll have to swap over to probably sedimentary rock next as we run out of granite. After I do this... Oh my god, did you get yourself stuck over here? Oh, you're so stupid. You're just so stupid. Oh my god. Okay, priority 9 on all of these, so this person can get out of here. It's funny how much stuff in Oni cheats the second law of thermodynamics. Okay. Yeah, it's hilarious. Oh, is that the conservation one or what? Yeah, he's got O2. It should be fine, I think. He's just not going to be able to take his break to go get food. I hope he doesn't pee himself. That's the main worry. Please don't pee yourself. Alright, 2 more. 2 more and you can get out of here. Okay, there we go. There we go. There are plenty of first law violations as well. Okay, I lose track of those laws. Which one is which? I don't know. I think I actually did this a little bit wrong, but so that's 24. So I believe we're gonna go like this. We'll do a manual airlock. Insulated tile there. And I think actually that one should be another insulated tile. We're going to do a manual airlock there. First law is energy conservation. Second law is entropy. Ah, okay. Okay, entropy. Gotcha. All right, so we're going to do a build like this. We're going to pump some ethanol into a cooling loop that is going to be set to probably right at 0 degrees, I think, is probably the way to go. Right at 0 degrees. Station. This is going to be a farm station in here. Ah, entropy. Yes, like I know what I'm talking about. I am so familiar with whatever that is. I know, it's things going to chaos, right? I don't know, something like that. It has something to do with things always go to a less ordered state than a more ordered state or something. I don't know. I don't know. Who even knows? Okay, so they're building that. Are you trying to make us do science and math in this stream? Good, because we're totally a learning stream here, that's for sure. You know what, I could probably just do another one of these right on top. Like, I want to be able to move around it, but maybe I just do a steam turbine setup right around here. Leave them room to move around, but then just create a thing here. So it'll be like maybe a little bit more. I don't want to do this. It needs to be exactly this wide because of steam turbines. So let me actually do this right on top of this guy. So we'll make the cooling loop right above it. That'll be fine. Sure, free omelets. Although probably I should have done that at our other base. Hopefully they have food over here. Okay, good. They got... Hey, our stress is going down. Good. I think we're finally getting... Yes. Place where they should not be getting popped eardrums as much. Beautiful. They, I've given them some digging things down here. They're slowly digging out the map down here as we, This polluted oxygen is slowly spreading over the entire map, though, because I don't have any filtration medium over here. I think you know what? I better just send them some sand. How much sand do I have over here? Do I have enough sand that I can send them some filtration medium? I have 149 tons of sand. Let's send 2 tons of sand over there. Filtration medium. Sand. Send them 2 tons. Because that polluted oxygen's getting pretty crazy over there. Is sulfur good for anything else other than feeding those weird bugs? I'm pretty sure sulfur is used for making filtration medium. 1 second. Super coolant or something? So I'm gonna need it over here eventually. But I don't... How much is here? Okay, it's almost done. I haven't got into that production yet, because there's something else like fullerene I need from another planet too, so... There, I am going to need it eventually, but I'm not working on that yet. Alright, so this is going to be a sleet wheat in here. Why does it say I only have 18? Oh, you know what? I bet they put a bunch of sleet wheat in here, didn't they? There's probably sleet wheat in there. Okay, so we're going to plant that. 6 copy settings. How many do I have enough for? How many is that? 22. I had something like 100 of these at one point. Did they go bad? Where did they go bad? Does sleet wheat go bad? I don't know. I better get this. You know what? Maybe I cancel this until. Well, no. If we plan it, hopefully I can get this thing set up quickly enough. So this is going to be a utility, a steel thermal aqua tuner right here. Let me get insulated tiles. Get the steam turbine set up. Power, steam turbine. Let's do it out of iron. Should be fine. There. That lets us know that the insulated tile here goes there. Like this. Okay, something like that. And we'll be doing... Need to drop in some water. Do a bottle emptier here. Cancel that. Do a bottle emptier there. Okay. There's some animal that poops sucrose. Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with that animal. Is that this, these beetle things? There are these sweetles that do stuff. What do sweetles do? They excrete large amounts of solid sucrose. They eat sulfur. I think they're supposed to, like, help plants or something, too. I remember Francis John used them to help some of his farming or something, so maybe I should try to get them into one of the farms or something. Okay, so we're gonna have to bring clean water to these guys. We're gonna need to get a cooling loop in here. Okay. Did you trap yourself? Of course you did. Of course you did. Because you're stupid. Man, I have less than a ton of sandstone left. That's pretty crazy. Can you get out if I do that for now? Yes. Priority 9. This. So you can get out, please. Oh, Travaldo. Oh, Travaldo. No, I should also just say build a ladder here. That way they can get out that way too. Oh, my drop frames. I'm dropping about 4% of frames. Okay. Alright. This might be doable. Stream might be doable. I don't think we've had enough drop frames. Anybody's said the stream's ridiculously bad yet. Oh, you went that way. Okay, that's fine. That'll work. That's fine. Yeah, this will let them at least get out for now as we build this stuff. Oh, Kali Dokali. How do I want to do this? Insulated pipes. Let me get this thing set up first so I can remember how this goes. So water's going to come in. We're going to want a liquid pipe thermo sensor here. That does not need to be steel. Plumbing, liquid pipe thermo sensor can be gold. Some automation wire for those. We're gonna want insulated pipes. It's gonna go through here into there. Then the overflow will go down and across to that. That should be the overflow being correct, I believe. Okay. All right. We're gonna get salt water and then normal water in there. Plumbing. We're gonna need power for this thing. 1200 on that. Man, I swear these thermal aqua tuners need a freaking transformer to themselves. It's crazy. All right, so let me get a transformer. Where do I want to set up another transformer here? I can get one set up right here, I think. Well, actually, no, we have our thing right there, our grid right there, so we can maybe just pull right off of this guy. How about that? There, power, transformer. Right there. What a ridiculous tradition. Chimney sweepers walking all over town basically asking for money because they are chimney sweepers. There are no chimneys in this building. Did somebody just come to your door like that? That is pretty goofy. Now I'm going to have to I want to put that on the power grid too. What a silly, silly tradition. Too bad there aren't like end game upgrades or something that just make things like cables and transformers work slightly better. Yeah, that would be nice. All right, how are you guys doing on food? You're doing on food. Okay. Did I send you your filtration medium? There's sand here now, so they can filter these things, but you're just gonna have yucky stuff. Oh, this polluted oxygen is super highly concentrated too. Really high pressure. The clean oxygen's fine. It looks like maybe it's the polluted oxygen that's super overpressurized. You guys want to like go and filter this stuff? I think nobody's got a priority for supplying over here. Let me put supplying on Ruby. Supply and then ranch. Hopefully now. There we go. Okay. There we go. I have a poke shell there. Can I feed him stuff for free sand? You have to set up a ranch if you want to do that. Oh, I actually have sand over here. I did have sand over here. This biome over here, so I could dig out for more sand. I thought we didn't have any filtration medium. Okay. You have to set up ranching if you want to do that. You can't just feed them. You have to have a ranch for them, I believe. Yeah, they should be able to reach all this stuff. Yes, okay, so they're building that. Okay. And I don't want to work on setting up more stuff over there right now. I want to get this going because I'm more worried about my main base's stone hatches running out of food. So I want to get this done so I can work on the next thing. Okay, so cooling loop. What do we need here? We'll run the cooling loop behind the steam turbine. Although, do I have this one just chilling itself? No, we actually have that as part of the cooling loop. So we will, let's figure out the cooling loop here. Radiant pipes out of, let's do out of iron. So this will be, that I think will be plenty to keep this thing chill. But we do want to at least do a little bit of chill here, so we'll do that. And that should be enough chill there, I would say. Something like that. A little goofy, but I can dump the water back in here, I think. We have this guy going out there. Liquid bridge to liquid vent. Pipe. Something like that. Be a pretty small loop. That's all I need there. You still have to feed her your printing pod and uses it? Oh, okay. Well, maybe I can do that. What do you feed poke shells? I don't even know. I'm not even super familiar with it, what you feed them. Alright, so what we're going to do here is start with these with salt water first. What do we have? We have brine or salt water over here? This is brine, okay. What do you freeze at? Minus 22. Okay, it's not too cold over here. Brine. 7, enable auto bottle. Copy, paste. Each polluted dirt or rot pile. Well, actually, I have a lot of that over in that other colony, so I might want to do that. The new multiverse should be soon. Probably not tomorrow, but maybe the weekend. Oh, really? Well, I was planning on taking a break from multiverse for the next couple weeks. I've not been enjoying it lately. So I might take a short break from multiverse. We'll see. We'll see though. We'll see. Cool, that reaches there. Just go ahead and okay, that's good. We'll do that a couple times. Fill up the bottom, then we'll change to clean water. Okay. 107 kilograms each. Let them do one more each here, I guess. Yeah, I'll leave this one as brine, then I'll swap this one to clean water. I believe this will slowly fill this up. Okay. It's going to be clean water now. Copy those settings. For that guy, okay. So I need power lines here. Before I close this up, conductive wire. Like that, okay. This guy, we want it to be, if it's above 0C. Then I'll turn it on. Hypothermia. I know. It's cold. It's cold. But hey, at least you live on this planet where it's nicer than that other planet where those other people have popped eardrums all the time. So be grateful. Okay, I think that's actually enough. I think this is all good. Is that right? Is this considered water and this water and this water? Water. Vacuum in there. Okay. Water and water. So if I don't want to close this up yet because... Okay, let's not throw any more liquid into there for now because it looks like we have either water or a vacuum in all these places, which that'll work. That's what we want. I just need them to finish all the stuff in here before I throw in the extra. Close this up. Hey, what's up, Contosul? How are you doing, my friend? Make sure this stays a vacuum. If we get any oxygen in here, that's bad. We want only vacuum or water in this. Carbon dioxide. There's carbon dioxide right there. Okay, I need to cancel the insulated tile. The brine all got pushed to the side, damn it. Okay. Just need them to finish all these pipes in here. Oh, these insulated tiles are all obsidian. No wonder it's taking them so long. I don't need these to be obsidian. F6. Cancel all those guys. Those can be insulated tiles out of what's close by here. We still have a decent amount of granite, so let's do granite. There. Hopefully that'll get that stuff there quicker. It's so weird how brine and it's so weird how liquids interact sometimes, I swear. Like all this brine is getting, I think, pushed over there. Okay. Now we got oxygen in this tile. I think I need more brine in here. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're getting the pipes done. That's good. Yeah, we got carbon dioxide in here, so we need to fill this up some more. Oh, crap, but this frickin' tile's in the way now. Wonderful. Now I gotta mop all this up. As it falls down to here, it should be fine, whatever. Come on, come on. Let's set this one to a slightly higher priority than this one because I think I need the brine on this side. 8. Waiting for this water to pop up above there. I feel like I have a lot more water in here than I actually want, but again, getting this thing to do what I want it to do sometimes, I swear. Okay, come on, come on. Just get this thing to work. Maybe I should not be using brine. Maybe I'm supposed to use another liquid for... like, maybe polluted water actually works better for this. Wow, there's a lot of random clean water in here. That's weird. I will say, this polluted water has gone way down, and I think it's because these thimble reeds are just drinking up that polluted water, actually. Okay. 799 kilograms. There's so much water in here. Why is it not going where I want it to go? Let's try pouring in clean water again. So weird. So weird. Way water stacks on water. Stacks and stacks of water. So this thing seems to be doing pretty well. I have a plan. I want to use magma to heat up this room by turning the magma into igneous rock. I have a build that I looked up yesterday that I want to try to incorporate into this. Oh, is this good? Water, 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 water. Okay, that looks good. That looks right. Do this before that settles into something else. So priority 9 on those guys. I think I have all the pipes in there already. Yes. That, I have the automation in there already. I have the automation, pipes, and power. Okay. Alright. Hurry up and build this before the water moves around again and screws us up. Good. That's water. That's water. That's water. Okay. What you can do with magma is you can use it to power a steam room, kind of like we're doing down at the bottom where we're using the core with a heat spike. But you can let the magma cool the igneous rock, and then you have the igneous rock go through a bunch of conveyors that can heat up a room. And I want to do something like that, which will slowly chill the igneous rock from the 1200 degrees or whatever. And then you can put it in like a little bath of petroleum to cool it down and stuff. So that's one of the things I want to work on today. What's up, Vega? I want to get this done first, and then I want to work on that. So many projects, so many things to do. All right, beautiful. That should be good, right? That is good. All right, now they can build the steam turbine, and we can get rid of these bottlers. Mop up that. We're going to put in heavy watt wire. That's going to go across to here. Joint plate there. Airlock doors here. Lagging right here. Okay, and there, and then there. All right. And I believe once I do that, then I just need that. And I think this loop will be done. I will have to put ethanol into this loop. So that'll be coming from right over here where we have the ethanol from earlier. We're going to do a bridge onto this, and we're going to use ethanol for this loop. Because ethanol has a freezing point of minus 114, so it will not freeze in the pipes. So this will be used for this will be good for a cold loop, I think. So ethanol was going that way before. Let's have it go down and across for now. So we're gonna go liquid bridge there. Just regular liquid pipes for now on this. There. You've seen me play this long enough to believe I enjoy the game. You've always had a lukewarm interest in the game. What is it that pulled me in? So like when I play games like 7 Days to Die with Shogi or other games like that, I often like to do the combat stuff because I like working with, how do I say this? I don't like building for beauty, I like building for function. And games like Satisfactory, Oxygen Not Included, Factorio, everything you're doing is to make them do a job. And so I enjoy Oxygen Not Included because all the things you're doing are making, it's like you're building a bunch of little machines. Like this build down here is just creating steam power from the way pipes and water and steam and heat interact. It's like you're building a bunch of machines, and I enjoy that. I enjoy making things that work and function in a certain way. So, you know, that's I guess that's the answer to what pulls me in, I guess. All right, so this, we're gonna power this guy back up. Okay, so this can now pump the ethanol into this cooling loop. Hopefully that answers your question. All right, so that should be there, there, and there, there. Cancel all that. There we go, that just connected them. And I think we're pretty good. I think that's ready for this cooling loop to get going. It's more like Factorio to me. You guess you always looked at it through the RimWorld point of view. Yes. To me, it feels more like Factorio because you don't get interrupted by random enemies attacking you. That's the thing that bugs me about RimWorld. Random things randomly attacking you in RimWorld and stopping me from being able to build stuff bugs the hell out of me, so. Alright, let's see if this is gonna do what I want it to do. That turns on, perfect. And let's lag the second I'm trying to do anything in this game. Autosave, okay. Cut that off now. So that looks full. No holes in it. We're slowly chilling down here. Okay, why does it say farm plot inoperable? Oh, ha! Now I need to get clean water over here. Okay, so now clean water. All right, that clean water's going to there. Where can I grab some clean water? You know what? I think I'm gonna grab clean water off of what's going to supply our oxidizers, whatevers. So that would be. I'm going to need another source of clean water, which is another thing I want to do. I want to use this room to start cleaning of polluted water, since we have plenty of polluted water being produced. How about for now, actually, I use this separate pump. Let's do that. Do I need to use insulated pipes? I don't think I do. Here. Go over here. We'll go over here. What was this pipe going to? Ah, okay, that does send clean water over there. This up across, up to here, over to here. Okay. So like that. That is all unreachable, isn't it? I need to have ladders. Apparently we are almost out of sandstone. That's crazy. That should allow me to reach all that stuff. Plumbing. To there. Okay, I don't want to go through that. Where can I go across here? I wanted to bring that pipe. Where was I planning on bringing that pipe? Somewhere around over here. I can go up through this stuff right here. Okay. So this. And down here. This to this. And to this. Okay. That is unreachable. Now it should be reachable. Okay, let's see if that works. For anyone that needs to hear it, it's 60% off of Steam for the next 10 minutes. Oh, this game is 60% off on Steam, but only for the next 10 minutes, huh? All right. Well done. You're a wonderful commercial for this game. Hey, we're cleaning the stuff here. Do we no longer have popped eardrums, though? I want to kill the puffs, because I think they're living here because of the deodorizers things. Oh, wow, we have 57,000 calories. Okay, we're looking good there. Shine nymph eggs. They might wander into our bedroom, so let's not put them there. We'll put them over here. Because I could just start rejecting all, but I hate to waste free stuff. Even if it's free stuff I don't want. Okay, the temperature's good, but this is slightly delayed. I think I need to plumb... I think I need to plumb one section of this. If I plumb one section there. Now it's flowing. I don't know if it's lag or if it has something to do with... Yeah, it's every once in a while. Delaying. But that could be liquid lag for the entire game, but I just want to make sure I didn't overflow this pipe. Sometimes I have a feeling I slightly overflow the pipe, maybe. Well, it does look like all of the liquids are doing that same thing at the same time. But maybe we're not overflowing. Okay, let's just cancel that. Never mind. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. So temperature's good. We just need water in here, and we will have sleet wheat going. All right. Temperature minus 2C. Okay, good. So once these pipes are all in order, I think we will have sleet wheat going. And have I said that sleet wheat is allowed in here? This is not going to be able to reach the berry sludge made in here. That's not good. Damn, is there... Maybe I can build it on top of this, actually. If I were to make a little platform for that, let me deconstruct this guy. And let me... Am I okay if they're not able to get up and down this thing? I think I am. So buildings, deconstruct 1, 2, 3, 3 here. I think if I put a mesh tile here, I think they can that this can still reach through there. So if I were to put the microbe musher here, I believe this thing can still grab meat through there, and then it would also be able to grab stuff from there. I think that would work. Let's wait. We have a stone hatchling drowning, I mean evolving to its final form. When it turns to meat, as long as this auto sweeper can grab this, this should be fine. Haha, beautiful. Okay, and we want to make berry sludge forever. And we want this to say berry sludge. Although I have to make some before it'll show up on this, I guess. Sleet wheat grain. All we're waiting for is the water. Water coming up here yet? Here it comes. All right, I think we're about to have our first sleet wheat farm ever. I think. As these pipes start moving. Here it comes. I love the animation of water through pipes. It's great. Hey, sleet wheat. Beautimus. Look at it go. All right. Very nice. Okay. Auto harvest this random wild sleet wheat over here. Oh, there's a bunch of sleet wheat grain over here. I just need to get access to it. If I go like this, they will be able to fill in those last couple of things from that sleep wheat there, I believe. Also some in there, and some right there. But that should be enough to get our farm going. Now what's the problem? Body temperature. Crap, is the water coming in raising the temperature? The water's coming in at 36. Is that going to cause an issue? I'm hoping it's just that this room needs to slowly... You know what? I need these to be... That was dumb. I need these to be insulated pipes. If I make these insulated pipes, I don't think it'll matter that the water is slightly warmer. What's up, Nietzsche? How are you doing, my friend? I should have done those insulated pipes. With them being insulated pipes, those regular pipes were, I think, warming up the room a little bit. So this should be okay. Oh, that's just ice melting. And then going down into here, that should be fine. That's fine. Okay, with these being insulated pipes, now sleet wheat grain should be... That should be good. Okay. GG cookie time. We have sleet wheat. Excuse to have a cookie. GG cookie time for sleet wheat. We'll eventually have berry sludge, I think. And once we have berry sludge... why is that not showing up in here? Not a cooking ingredient, is it? You're just procrastinating with not doing washing. Glad to hear it. Alright, so this needs the sleet wheat to make the berry sludge. I probably need to make one before I can request it in here. It's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, it probably has to have one made first, so we probably need to have sleet wheat grain available, which... Oh, the sleet wheat just rotted. Wow, why did it rot? Right as I was trying to get to it. Oh, this is at 1% stale. It's about to go bad. That's probably why. Of course it would rot right as I got to it. I guess this polluted auction getting there is what's rotting it. I'll enable auto harvest on these guys, I guess. Okay, well, I think we're eventually going to have access to berry sludge, which I think I do want to have a guy go up to do research again before I get all this done. So he's got nutrient bars in there. Let's allow barbecue. And then I think I'm going to send up a guy again. Send up our rocket guy to go do, now that we have water in here, I think he's going to be safer to be in here again. And also, let me rebuild the telescope in here. Okay, hopefully somebody will come in here and do that. So there we go. There's barbecue, there's that deconstructed. And then we build the telescope. That's under rocketry. Telescope there. Okay. Nobody's died yet. No, I've been, I think, doing a decent job of keeping everybody alive. Okay, I think. What does that little thing say? Black Thought Astronomy. Okay, so now I think I can make this. No restrictions. Deliver. I forget how I need to do the Atmos checkpoint. I think I need to enable that. And then if I go back out here, I think I assign the person. Now it's only crew is allowed on here. And then I want to send out my rocket guy. Who is my rocket man again? Who's got the rocket helmets? Nikola? I think it's Nikola. Yeah, rocket and astronomy. Okay. So Nikola, what's your schedule looking like, sir? Where is Nikola? When his day's about to start, I want to send him over there. Okay, you know what? His day just started. Let's go ahead and assign him. Assign Nikola. Okay. Oh, he is assigned. I need to set a destination, I guess. Destination. I want him to just be out in space again. This is the last time. I don't want to do a round trip yet. I want him to go out. Is going to be the destination. Once the crew's there, we're going to see if he can do some research for us. There are no meteor showers in DLC? I don't think so, unless certain asteroids do, and this asteroid itself doesn't for whatever reason. Are you Nicola? Why are you not? I've assigned you here. Are your priorities not right? Is there a rocketry thing? Where's Nicola? Operating. That should be right, right? Change crew. Maybe unclick Nicola and then re-click Nicola. Is he gonna come over here now? Nicola, don't you want to go to space? I've heard it's fun out there. God, I swear the rockets feel really bugged to me. They must have access to the hatch. They have access. He's not in there. Check his errands. I did earlier, and none of his errands showed going into here, and I don't know why. God, how do I vitals there? Find Nicola. He's just doing random other stuff. And I don't know why. What are you doing, bro? Oh, maybe I need to look at errands for this thing. Errands doesn't seem to work on this. God. I have a feeling it has something to do with the... Maybe there's a door issue.
Subscribing, hey, thanks for subscribing to the channel,
Snazzy suit. Who doesn't have a suit? How about Nicola? Have a suit. Hey, if I can go to get him to get a suit, then I can move him over there. He's on downtime though. Hope I'm keeping safe with the big freeze. Hey, thanks for the sub. Welcome to Stereo. It's definitely affecting the stream. I have some drop frames, but I've turned settings down and a bunch of other stuff down to keep it from going super crazy. So we're not dropping too many frames, hopefully. Now you just build a rocket and go. Also makes solar accessible much earlier, though it seems like they nerfed it. You're talking about the complex automation for all the rocketry. You say you just build a rocket and go, but I swear it does not. It seems really freaking buggy to get your duplicates to go. Like, I don't know what's going on. I cannot get my pilot to go on this thing. All right, Nicola's day is about to start. I'm gonna manually tell him to move there. Where is Nicola? Where are you, Nicola? Which one is Nicola? Where are you? Ladder seems too high up. What do you mean? This ladder right here, they can get to it. There's already been somebody who's literally gone inside this since we were looking at this. They literally came in and built the telescope and delivered the food. So they can get in here. That is not an issue. It says this Atmos suit is unreachable, though. They've been in here. Why is it unreachable? Do I need to have this no restrictions? Why does it say unreachable, man? Why the hell is it unreachable? They can jump. This is only too high, so they can reach that ladder. They can get in there. They've done that before. Okay, where the hell is Nicola? We're gonna force. Move. Unreachable. Unreachable. Did I make it so that he's not allowed out? Okay. I made it so he was not allowed out at some point. Okay, now he should go over here. I think. There we go. Alright. Okay, so now I want this all to be no restrictions. If you told me it was the doors, you're right. Not exactly the type of door thing you said, but you were totally right. Okay. So you can deliver that? Beautiful. Can you now move into here? Cool. Alright, we should be good to launch this thing. So, hopefully this works. Save game. I'm going to send him to space. He's going to live there for a while. He now has a toilet that works, and then he's got food and sleeping and everything else. So he should just get us a bunch of research is what we want. So now we should begin launch sequence. Is that right? Yes! Launch into space! Yay! Okay, there we go. And whoops, I shouldn't have made this out of mafic rock, apparently. So now, apparently he's flying without actually controlling the rocket thing. But databanks forever. We should be able to do that stuff now. Cool. So he's going to make us more research. We'll keep an eye on him. But now we can work on stuff. Very nice. What is the extra suit for? Yeah, peeing. No plans for that right now. It's just... I swear, checkpoints on rockets are really funky. Okay, the next thing I really want to work on is I want to have a renewable source of igneous rock. Now, the way you get a renewable source of igneous rock is volcanoes create magma that you turn into igneous rock and then you cool it down. Now, the way I want to do that is there is a build for magma. Yeah, he's just going to sit in space and do research in the telescope. That's the plan. I might eventually have him stop doing research to do the telescope so he can see all that stuff too. But so I watched a video about a magma tamer yesterday, where you do the thing with a magma blade. This is a build similar to Francis John's. This is to let small amounts of igneous rock into a steam room, and then you have it go through a bunch of shipping lines to cool it down. So I want to do something like this using this steam room if I can. Can I do that? Basically, I would need to get a magma blade supplied by the magma I have into this room. How would I do that? But basically, I got to figure out how to get this magma into this steam room. So I was thinking about that last night, how I could make that happen. The magma blade needs to be 10 tiles long. Wide. I wonder if I could move my entire heat spike down. Basically replace the heat spike. Basically say we're not going to heat this room with this heat spike, but we heat it with the magma that we're going to let in that will turn into igneous rock. This Francis John character is practically a household name for you, almost like Farmer John. Yes, it's almost exactly the same. Francis John is like the kind of go-to YouTuber for auction not included. So how would I go about doing that? I would want a magma blade going over to something like this. Basically, I want to extend my steam room down into where we're going to put the magma blade. Yeah, Francis John tutorials are really, really useful. He does a really good job. We have all this magma we can use as well. So basically, we want to drop magma into a blade. It's going to take some adjusting our steam room here. So making an adjustment to a build we've already done sounds like a challenge, and it definitely is a challenge. I kind of think what I need to do is clear out some space here and push the magma out of the way. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to slowly make this room available that we're going to turn into a magma blade. This is going to be another one of those things where I have an idea of what I kind of want to do, but I'm going to have to come up with my own build for it. So this thing is working decently well. The main issue we have is we don't have enough heat in this room, and I think what I'm about to try to build will actually kind of, I think, help with that. So hopefully adjusting this thing I'll be able to do without totally breaking everything. What I'm going to do is tell them to build an insulated tile out of obsidian. Wow, I'm almost out of obsidian. How am I almost out of obsidian? Really? Guess because I've been... You know what? I think I... No, those are all sandstone. I might need more obsidian for some of these builds. Because you kind of need insulated tiles out of obsidian. Well... Yeah, maybe. Is this a safe build location? Not really! No! Not really. So let's do it. Can I build insulated tiles out of abyssalite? Looks like you can't. Let me actually cancel that one. Let me build one above it before, just to make sure. You need a mod for abyssalite builds? Oh, okay, okay. Would be nice just because there's so much available on the map. I continue to dig some out here. And be very careful that we don't get this magma to like spew out like a volcano. All right. Okay, that's good. And then we do an insulated tile there, which is reachable. And what we'll do is kind of like this. We'll build it, and then we'll just kind of push the stuff down and deconstruct tiles as we need them. I will do a save here while we do this. Just to hopefully... Even if the magma comes out, I don't think it's going to be a huge deal. It's just, you know, you want to be careful when working with magma and auction not included. Do I use B hotkey? No, I don't. I probably should. Yeah, I should do that. I should use that more for sure. Okay. There's some abyss light down there, but nothing else that I need. Okay. So my thought is to make a magma blade from this volcano, which has given us a good amount of magma, over to the left and extend basically this hot plate thing down. And we're going to deliver the heat using this magma rather than the heat spike if I can. Deconstruct that. So that tile there. It's unreachable until we dig out that. Okay. You think I should be careful using magma in general? It's a good idea. Imagine being able to buy magma from Amazon. Yes. Yes. Okay. So looking at the build I'm planning on copying, the magma blade room is 2 high, and then 2 below, and then 2 below that is where it comes out. So it's like a height of 6. Height of 6. So about there could be workable. These go 10 across. So I think I'm going to have to eat into this room we're using right here. Kind of deconstruct this whole thing here. Let's finish pushing this all down though. We're just kind of getting the magma out of the way right now. Playing with magma, it's perfectly safe. It's just thick Play-Doh. Yeah. Viscous and fun, just like Play-Doh. Do I ever get worried about accidentally breaching the magma wall? Yes. That's why I'm being very careful and methodical about this. I'm building diagonally down to avoid, hopefully, spewing a bunch of magma here. If I get this, I think I'll probably say this is good, and then I'm going to start figuring out how to make use of this here. Tastes like hot sauce. Yeah. Totally. Totally tastes like hot sauce. Okay. And by the way, Echo Ridge Gaming is a YouTuber who I'm copying for this build, so we'll see if we'll be able to make this work. You prefer yours more mild. Magma burns the inside of your mouth. Yeah, it's a valid point. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to try to do is figure out the heat spike. How I want to place it. What I could do is have it just kind of come out of here too high across that way. Is that going to be enough room? It's going to need to drop 2 more spaces, so I'm going to have to push this down a little bit. Maybe I go 1 higher than that. So it'd be something like that. And this would be the 2 tall magma blade that will open up. We would open up this one here, and it'd come across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10th tile will be a door right there. I think this is gonna work. I think this is gonna work. I kind of want to push this magma down out of the way. Oh, here's some more obsidian. I wonder if I could dig down in here to get this obsidian available, if I could get this magma up. Get this magma out of the way. God. Darn magma. It's all up in the way. Let's see, can I don't want to destroy the magma. Although I could slowly fill this in with tiles to get rid of the magma and then get access to this obsidian, which I might need. How much obsidian do I have left? I actually don't have enough obsidian to make the amount of tiles I need for this, so I think I might do that. I don't think there's another good way to move this little pool of magma. So what I think I'm going to do is actually destroy this pool of magma. So, to do that, can I use igneous rock insulated tiles just to bust into this? Try to make this little pocket flow out and solidify outside. Well, it won't cool down is the thing. There's no atmosphere out here. I could do what you're saying though and have it flow out, but then it's going to make all this junk on the ground get really hot. And I don't really want to heat up stuff out here. So even though it's not a lot of magma, I think I do just want to destroy it. Which sounds kind of rude. I could sweep it all out, but I think I just want to get rid of it. It's just in the way. It's a small enough amount that if I just get rid of it, I can use it. So let me see if I put an igneous rock tile here, right here. Will it overheat and melt? Actually, let's do it as a igneous rock insulated tile. See if that will melt. Because basically what I'm going to do is push this all down by a space. Okay, looks like that works. That works. This is going to give me access to these this obsidian, and also give me space to work with over here for this thing I'm trying to build. We're going to like diagonally dig into this to get access to this obsidian and destroy magma. I don't necessarily like destroying materials, but there's a small enough pool of magma, and we have 3 volcanoes giving us some magma. I'm not too worried about it. In Minecraft, you can just bucket wherever. This game sucks. That's right. Why aren't you as good as Minecraft? God. Learn to Minecraft game, seriously. So yeah, my plan is to let this magma come across into a room. Actually, we're going to extend the steam room down, but we're going to create a... how am I going to do this? I need to build diagonally down into this. So that would be like that and like that. Basically, we want to use this magma to heat up this steam room, which will cool down the igneous rock that we can eventually feed to our stone hatches. And then I won't have to. Then I will have an actual renewable source of food for them, because that's my main worry. Our main food is barbecue right now, and I don't want them to run out. How are you doing up here? Area complete. Oh, we already did the telescope stuff done. He already got that done. So now it's just all this stuff. So we can leave him up here until water or food runs out, I think. How are you doing, sir? Your morale is good? 16 of 7. Looks good. Okay. You have an idea, you think, let you write it down. Okay. Honestly, what's interesting to me is this room, it's plenty hot in this one space, but the heat is not spreading out like I want it to. And putting a bunch of conveyor rails through here, shipping really hot rock through it, should actually heat up this entire room. And we can use that instead of the heat spike for the heat for this room, potentially. So that's the kind of plan I'm going for here. Okay, now they can build that. This is going to be a one at a time kind of thing here. Ladder out of igneous rock here. Okay, beautiful. Do that. Put that there. Nice. Gene's doing all this for me. You're awesome, Gene. Way to go. Beautiful. We're kind of basically compressing this magma down until we're just going to destroy it by building tiles on it, so. Slight waste of magma, but, you know, in the name of science and progress. In the name of science and progress. There we go. All right. How do we do this next one? We need to go dig out this guy and then place a tile there. Do I have any unused vents? I think we've actually got all our vents exposed. I'm not necessarily using them all a lot. Like this polluted water's doing a little bit, but not a ton. This one up here is doing almost nothing. And I think this brine vent is doing next to nothing. So I have a couple that are not really doing anything, I think. Why? What's your idea? Lay it on me, my friend. Lay it on me. My plan is actually to use one of the polluted water vents to drop polluted water in here to clean the water, which is similar to what Francis John did at one point, and that's why I put this robo miner in here to mine out any sand or dirt that happens when we do that. So that's it's a future build for future Rand. Future build for future Rand. How hot is this abyssalite? Yeah, we have some really hot abyssalite down here. Just to make sure. Temperature. Anything super hot over here? 32, 39. Doesn't look like they've delivered anything super hot over here, thankfully. Okay, so that's good. Just every once in a while I want to check that. How are we doing over here, Sleet Wheat? Okay, alright, it's growing. Growing. Still have not made any berry sludge, right? Nope, not yet. I think we need our first batch of Sleet Wheat to be done for that. Okay. Thought I'd only gave Future Rand issues to deal with. That sounds like I'm being nice to Future Rand. You know, sometimes I actually help him out. Sometimes present Rand is not as much of a douchebag, you know? Not all the time, just sometimes. Come on, come on. Somebody come over here and do this project. This is the important project over here. Picking up a bunch of coal. Is this hot coal? It's not too bad. Okay. Priority 9. You're thinking to use a spare vent to cool the magma and just dump the steam into space. You know, if I'm gonna make a bunch of steam, I want to use it for power. I don't like just dumping stuff into space. I would like to do something a little more, I don't know, a little more well-planned and thought out than that. I don't want to just dump a bunch of water on top of magma. If you do that, you got to be careful. If you like just dump water into magma to cool down the magma, you all of a sudden have steam and everything starts heating up. If you introduce an atmosphere into the room with the magma, you'd have to do a pretty crazy build anyway. Because once you get steam in the room, all of the tiles start heating up. And so that's a very dangerous thing to do. Oh, nope, cancel that. Build that one first. Gotta do this in the right order. Then that. There we go. Thinking a cooling loop, not a brute dump. Yeah, cooling loop through there, maybe. It's so hot that that'd be a kind of extensive, crazy cooling loop. And what I'm planning on doing basically is a cooling loop. Oh, pressure damage. What happened? Pressure. Yeah, we've condensed this down so much. It's starting to break down. Okay. Okay. Mop up. Okay, it's turning to igneous rock, right? Well, let's just mop it up. Okay, I maybe should have used something better than igneous rock now. I think all this stuff is about to fall out here. Oh, it's actually leaking through. But it did turn to igneous rock. Okay. So this is kind of working, but we're leaking igneous rock through. Hopefully I can destroy these tiles before. Once it goes pressure damage, is the lava gonna mix? It's like squeaking through there. Oh, it's squeaking through there. It went through the diamond tile. Okay, all right. You know, this is not what I was expecting it to do here. It's breaking all my tiles. Okay. I'm gonna dig this out so the pressure can leak out somewhere. We're just gonna do what I was trying to avoid earlier. Does this all come out anyway? Okay, there it goes. It kind of erupts. That should get rid of the pressure damage, right? Stop damaging my diamond tile. Okay, alright. Pressure damage stopped. So now all this stuff on the ground is really, really hot. That's why I said let it flow and solidify. I mean... Okay, I didn't think it would actually do that, but it is solidifying into refined carbon and igneous rock. And it's getting really hot. Okay, Can I mop this up? Yes, I can. Well, I didn't know that it would... I've never busted into one of these things to just let it flow and to see what happens. I'm not familiar with how it works. Magma like that. Yeah, they're scalded. Get out of there now. Oh, you can't even get in here, can you? You're now stuck in here, aren't you? Wonderful. Okay. This person is now stuck in here. Priority 9. Uh-oh. Okay, I might have to go back to my save, because this is looking kind of bad right now. Oh man, if you pee in here, that is like the end. We are screwed. Okay, I think... You know what? I think if I have you deconstruct these... You can get out there. Deconstruct that. Can you get out now? Deconstruct one more, you actually can get out. Okay, you can get out this way now. Okay. Alright. Okay, it's really hot down here, yeah, but now you can get over there, which might not even be that useful. Okay. How am I gonna do this? So... This didn't work exactly how I wanted it. That's okay. It looks like this magma is solidifying into really hot igneous rock. So if I just let it go... I do want to dig out this obsidian because I'm gonna want to use this obsidian. It's the whole reason I did all this. We have this random igneous rock here, or random magma here. What temperature does it turn into igneous rock? Freeze at 1409. Okay. All right, so we have a bunch of really, really hot obsidian down there. Okay, well, let's continue making this magma blade, which is from here. I need one more obsidian tile right here. And then it's going to be a steel mechanized airlock right there to go with this similar build here. Okay. All right. Okay, good. This is all turning into igneous rock. Okay, good. It's all really hot igneous rock. That's okay. Can't mop any of that up. Okay. Can you transport into some room with an atmosphere to take the heat away? It's a lot of heat, and again, to take the heat away, I'm going to be using the steam room, so I probably will eventually be trying to transfer the heat by moving it into this steam room over here. So I don't want to, I'm going to be very careful about moving any of this stuff. That's why all these chests are here. They hold the hot stuff. I want to be very careful about all that. Okay. This is going to be steel mesh tiles right here. Steel mesh tile there and there. And then we want obsidian insulated tiles like this. And that's the last of our obsidian for right now. Yes. Okay. Man, I've been using obsidian like crazy, apparently. Did not expect to run out of obsidian of all things. What material those are chests made out of? I'll tell you as soon as 5 minutes later it finishes its autosave. Sandstone. And it's holding 875 degree stuff fine, strangely enough. Okay. Alright, let me deconstruct that diamond tile right there. I actually want to deconstruct this guy too. So I kind of want to stop transferring this heat right now here. Okay, I think I actually need to push down the lava a little bit more. So sweep that, and the place where we can dump it is we can dump it into here. Let's dump it into here. Plumbing, bottle emptier. Airflow tile out of, I guess steel, just to be careful, just to be safe. That'll let us dump the magma into there. That we were actually able to mop up that magma. Okay. Oh man, this feels very dangerous, me trying to build this thing right above the really hot magma core. But you know, we live dangerously around here, I guess. Or something. We live dangerously. Okay. Dig out this obsidian so I can use it. There's a bunch of obsidian in here if I can get access to it. I think the way French John usually does this is the heat spike slowly turns the magma into stuff that you can mine out, but I'm impatient. I want to use this magma for this spike thing I'm trying to do. Okay. You have to come across and down here for this. And if I move this mesh tile, I can get here easier. But you know what? I'm just going to be patient. Just be patient. I don't want this to... I don't want to bork this thing. Don't bork it. Deconstruct that and that, I think. We make use of that obsidian. We're actually going to replace it anyway. Okay, so you're not allowed out of here. But now you are allowed in and out of this one. And... Are you building where I said you to, or did you move somewhere else? Okay, there we go. Said you to. Where I said you to. Alright. We now have access to this obsidian. Okay, good. Maybe I can do this across here. Very nice. How am I enjoying the snow? I went out in it for about 2 minutes to think if I wanted to try to go get food somewhere, and I was like, no, it's too cold. It's too cold. So, not very much would be my answer. Not very much. Right, did they make this thing yet? Yes. And then this allows for magma. Now they can fix this stuff off the ground. Go put it there. Is this moppable? Nope. Nope. Okay. It's weird. It's like the snow is like frozen snow. Is that a thing? Like when you step on it, it doesn't crunch down. It's like solid. Like frickin' frozen snow, man. Frickin' frozen snow. Ooh. Bog jelly. It says it's waiting for... We can make berry sludge. Why is berry sludge still not showing up on that list? Because yeah, we got sleep weed in there. Berry sludge. They should be making it. 7. Let's make it on an equal thing with that. Why am I not seeing berry sludge? Maybe because of the priority. Tons of ice in it. Your dogs are having a blast, though. Dogs and children probably having a super fun time with that. All right, we're making berry sludge. We should see that appear on this thing, I think. Hey, our first berry sludge. You now show up on my list. There it is, berry sludge. We have frickin' berry sludge. Beautiful. All right, that's awesome. All right, let's go back to making this thing. So that's the 10th tile. I think I have this set up correctly. Let's push this down a little bit further. There. And there and there. Your kids have been playing in the icy snow all day? All half inch of it? Yeah. I should be more like a child and enjoy, but I'm a boring old man who just wants to stream all day, I guess. Deconstruct that. Oh, don't drop into the... Okay. It's fine. Hopefully they'll be able to use the diamond for that. So that... Not allowed through. This one is allowed through. Is that right? Yes. Okay. Alright, good. Took the diamond from there to put it in there. Perfect. Okay, we are almost where I want this to be. This diamond is really hot. Can I think I think I allowed diamond up in here, right? Yes. Although I know I'm going to need a temp shift plate anyway. Can I... Yes. Bottom left. So these two spaces right here are going to need to be a temp shift plate anyway. Maybe I could just build those temp shift plates out of this diamond right now. Temp shift plate out of diamond. There and there. That will hopefully use up this diamond that's in the way here. Okay. Can temp shift plates go in the same place that ladders can go? Looks like they can. Okay. Alright, I think if I get one more door here, this will be enough out of the way that I can make this build I'm trying to make, hopefully. And obsidian insulated tile. It's going to be right there. Oh man, what a crazy build this is potentially gonna be. This is all really hot stuff we're working with down here. You got some hot stuff. You got hot stuff, partner. You got hot stuff. This is going to be the blade. This is going to be where the igneous rock comes out. We're going to have a temp sensor right on top of it, some automation. It's going to pick it up and move it up. What I think I'm going to do is have an extra couple of steam turbines to the left of here for run through. Okay, alright, so that's good. So nobody allowed through these doors. They are allowed through these doors. Let's do insulated tile there. And that is going up in temperature because it's touching the temp shift plates. Let's deconstruct this steel door. I'm probably doing this all wrong, but you know, I'm just kind of winging this whole build. Oh, you just dropped that diamond in there. Why the hell did it go in there? And why is there magma in here? Can I mop that? I can. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, the bottom of this is going to be right along here. That's going to be the bottom of this thing. Okay, still dropping a small amount of frames. Nothing crazy, though. Looks like that's good. Sweep that up. Actually, I think I might need to go one more space down here to separate the lava out. Oh, I keep dropping the diamond in the... Don't do that. Well, why would you just drop that in there? Why would you do that, such a thing? Okay, that one is reachable. I should do this already right now. That's what I want to do. Storage unavailable. Oh god, seriously? The hell? Do I need to not... I probably need to do that as a mesh tile instead of a liquid tile, so it'll flow through there, I guess. Okay, all right. Once I build that in place and this in place, I think I'm going to call that good to start expanding this to how I want to do this thing. This, I'm sure, looks like a weird build and it's taking a while to put together, but I'm hoping this will allow me to do what I want it to do. Yes, deliver one delivery. That is such a useful use of your time. So useful, the usefulness of that usefulness. Okay. There's going to be a lot of changing of this build. I need to be very careful not to let a bunch of steam out into the rest of this area. So I need to build stuff before I open things out here. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. Once they get these two insulated, or yeah, once we get these two insulated tiles, I'm gonna start expanding this thing how I want to do it. There. Okay. So the idea for this, we're gonna deconstruct this door. Put insulated tiles down on the bottom, right there. Yeah, it's actually gonna be like right there. I'm gonna deconstruct this so that there's kind of a vacuum between this and all the stuff we're building. Let me sweep up the steel. Mafic rock. That is not what that should be. That should be... We're out of obsidian, that's why. Okay. God, I just do not have enough obsidian. Oh, this is all... There's a couple of Mafic rock ones in here. Okay, well... You know what? We might be okay to use Mafic rock. So obsidian's got 15 degrees Celsius. Might actually be able to use granite for the ones when I don't have enough obsidian. So let me do 2 obsidian here, and then we'll swap over to granite after that. I think that'll be doable. Okay, this is looking like it's doing what I think I want it to do. Principles, unreachable food. Uh-oh, somebody got themselves stuck. Oh, God. Okay, that's fine. Why do you have unreachable food? Why does it say there's nothing in it? Did all your food go bad? Why does it look like there's stuff in here? Okay, either way, you're out of plastic anyway, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Okay, we need to go back home. I hope you will not die. Let's see if we can get you home before you run out of food. Oh, wow, did that immediately come down? Hey, there we go. And change crew to not be crew. All is allowed, and we're gonna do grounded stuff. There we go, okay. Well, I sure am glad it gave us that warning, or else he was gonna die up there. But we have a bunch of research now available, so good job, Nicola. You did a great job. I think something froze there or something, it's fine. Okay. And we'll have berry sludge for our next project going up into there. Okay. All right, I think... Let me deconstruct all that diamond. I think I'm going to be able to figure out how to make this happen. I'm a little worried about this magma being in the way. I think we can work around this. So the plan is we're going to open up this tile. Magma's going to come out. Make sure none of this stuff got swept up into here. Is there anything really hot in here? I don't think I see anything super hot in there, so it looks like that's okay. Okay, good, and we're going to sweep up all this diamond. And we are going to figure out how we want this to go. Deconstruct that door. So how do I want this to go? We're basically going to have the magma drop down into here. Look at the build I'm kind of copying. I think we can have this kind of run straight up into this. Or if I want to do an extra steam turbine setup, have one extra layer over here, which I think would be doable. Come on, lad, come on. Jesus Christ. Okay, we are going to want a thermosensor out of steel right there. I think that means I need to get rid of that ladder. Thermosensor out of steel right there. Okay. And I'll have to check out the automation for that, but that is going to be what determines when it lets more stuff in here. The igneous rock. So I need to figure out the layout of how I want this to go. I want to get rid of this last window tile, so let me put in that guy there and deconstruct that. Sweep the steel. So how do I want to do this? We're going to want to pick up the igneous rock with an auto sweeper. Oh, come on. What the hell? Why are you starving? Go eat. Just go eat. Are you going to go eat or what? Okay. You going to get food? Okay, good. Have some surf and turf. It'll be great. I'm sure you'll feel much better. Unreachable food. You're so stupid. They're all so stupid. You're so... They all went in here to do stuff, and then... Alright, I should stop telling them to do barbecue in here, actually. So that's probably going to go bad. Barbecue... Have them sweep all that up. Wait, did they just go out with their Atmos suits? They're all just lying on the ground. Oh my god, it's so... Oh, I hate having this Atmos suit checkpoint. I feel like I should just get rid of this Atmos suit checkpoint. I feel like it's screwing this thing up. So they're all outside here without their Atmos suits, running back. Okay, there's auction there, but they left all the Atmos suits there. Oh, you're so dumb. They're just so dumb. Alright, fine. Let's tell them to pick those up. Okay, alright, I think we got all of them. Alright. I hope they will sweep and put them back in their places over here, I hope. You can loot a duplicate of food, but you cannot make him eat. That's right. That is right. Okay, so how am I going to set this up? Auto sweeper out of steel. I want it to be able to just barely reach that. Which would be about right there. That would pick it up and put it in an auto sweeper. And if I wanted to do another steel, another couple of steam turbines here, it'd be there and there. And that would be to run the stuff through there. Is that what I want to do? Is that what I want to do? They'd be in their own separate room. Steam in here. Yeah, I think I'd want to do that. Because we're going to need a very long conveyor rail going through here to... need a very long conveyor rail to dump off all the heat from this igneous rock. Laggity lag, lag, lag. Come on. Come on, game. Come on. All right. So that pick up the igneous rock, then we'd have a conveyor loader also made of steel that would receive it. And this is going to be an area with steam in it, so it'd start here, over, up, and across, something like that. How far over can this reach? To there. That line right there. Okay. I need to get this stuff out of the way. Let me do that and that. Again, this build is funky and I'm not sure it's going to do exactly what I'm wanting it to do. That is too much liquid to... Let me move it out of the way then. We can get research now that we got these research things back. Very nice. I feel like there was one I wanted to do. Diamond press is probably what I need because I'm probably going to need more diamond. Petroleum engine. Jetpack suits. No. Okay. Okay. This is going to be a too-high room. They can currently walk across that, so it's going to be something like this. Hope they don't lock themselves in. That's probably too much to hope. Will I allow steam in here? I probably will allow steam in here. Bust out this wall probably eventually. Oh, this is so strange. This is a build that might not work at all, but I sure hope I can make this make sense. Yeah, I can't mop up this stuff. It's too much on the ground. Oh, okay. That other stuff turned into igneous rock, though. That's good. Sweep up the diamond. I'm actually going to leave this igneous rock in here because this hot igneous rock is actually good. Because we're eventually going to sweep that up. And that's what's going to be going through the conveyor rails. Yes, make sure you stand in the lava as you do that. Stand in the lava. There you go. I want to make sure you stand in the lava. You can get down here, right? Okay, good. I think I want to do something like that. 2 space wide here. It's 4 wide up top here. I probably will want it to be 2 spaces wide down here though. Okay. Deconstruct the ladders here. Not that one. They need that one to get across there. Okay, good. You can get up there. Okay, good. Sweep up all the stuff that's there. No, not mop. Sweep. Sweep up that stuff. Okay. So I saw me do some online stuff the other day. Pepe Spy, yeah. It's just been, it's like cleanup work and small things. Very, very small things. Maybe I will do 3 spaces here. Can you still reach that? Actually, you can't reach that, so I need to actually make sure there's line of sight from this thing to right there. So this does need to be a little bit wider. I guess it needs to be about right like this. Okay, sure. Wow, we're over 2 million calories, and we got 72,000 calories of berry sludge. Nice. Very nice. That's all going in here, right? Berry sludge. Beautiful. Okay, that's awesome. That is awesome. You reach down here now? Okay, there we go. Perfect. You can now reach that. Sweep that. Sweep that. All the small things. True care, truth brings. She brought me roses by the stairs. Tries to let me know she cares. Alright. I'm going to deconstruct these guys. Window tile. We basically sucked all the heat out of all this stuff. How's the heat in here? It's all too cold. Yeah, so we've removed the source of heat, so all this steam is not heating up anymore. The new source of heat is going to be the magma from here that we're going to be getting all this going in here for. So I'm going to get rid of this temp shift plate there. I think I'm okay to keep this stuff up here. Although I don't think this thermo sensor is going to be needed anymore. Yeah, that one's not going to be needed. These diamond tiles I don't think will be needed. Okay, this is a pretty complicated build I'm working on here. I think I have the delivery system of the magma set up correctly. There's going to be some automation that needs to go. But my friends, it is time for my first break. So really quickly, while they're slowly getting this stuff done, I'm going to tell them to deconstruct all these diamond tiles. We're not going to need those. And I'm going to tell them to sweep up this stuff. I'm going to stand up, stretch, use the restroom, take my first break of the day. Thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying. I hope the frame droppage hasn't been too crazy today and it's not been too, you know, stuttery. But, you know, it is, in Texas, it is really, really cold, so there's probably stuff going down. So really quickly, I'm going to be right back, my friends. Y'all rock. See you in just a bit. And actually, before I go AFK, I just opened something I shouldn't have. So let me load the game, because I should not have opened that up. I don't want Steam in here yet. That was a terrible, terrible, terrible thing I just did. Stream is now a slideshow. Is it? Yes, maybe. I'm going to AFK while this pulls up. I'll be back in just a bit, my friends.